All right, you're welcome to class. First of all, before I start, I want to apologize for not being able to stream online as planned due to network and the site we wanted to use. There was some error, so we are unable to live stream today. Okay, so peradventure maybe let's say tomorrow, if the thing didn't repeat itself, the error will send a link to you so you follow up. But if before tomorrow we are unable to um, fix the error, so I will be sending you the video for each day, lessons for each day. So I apologize for that, and I believe you understand. All right, as you can see on the screen, uh, this first class I will be teaching you theory outline. Okay, first we'll be discussing the Corel X7 interface. This is the interface. Okay. Secondly, I'll be teaching you how to use the tools. Okay. After I explain this interface, I will explain the tools for you. I will explain the tools for you. I will explain the menu for you, menu bar. I will explain the tools bar, and I will explain the property bar for you. Okay, that's for today. First, I said we'll discuss the interface, which is this place. We'll discuss about the tools bar. We'll discuss about the menu bar, and we'll discuss about the property bar. Okay. So firstly, this is the menu bar. Sorry, this is the interface. As you can see, this place is your title bar. As you can see, this is the welcome screen. You are seeing right here now. This is the welcome screen, and the welcome screen, which is your interface. We have so many options here. The first one here said get started, which is your default. By default, you will see it here by default. This is a new document. You can open new document, new template. You have to open template. These are my recent jobs. Okay, that's what it's showing here. Recent my recent jobs. That's showing here. Okay, and this place is showing is workspace. So where you can work to design your work. It's called workspace. So you don't have business with all these ones. Okay, all we just need here is to start a new document, which I will be teaching you. And if you come to this place, you click new document. Okay, you see a pop-up menu. The first one here is your name, the name of the document you want to create. The name of the document to create. Type the name here. Then the destination folder where you want the folder to locate. You type it. You change it here. But as default, it's Corel. Okay. Then the size of the page you want, size of the job you want. You can either choose letter size, government ledger, letter size, A4, A1, A4, A5, A6. This way you choose your size of the job you want. So by default it is letter. Okay, you can either change the width here, the size manually, the width and the height. You can change them here. Okay, and this is the inches. You can change it to feet, inches, millimeters, point, pixels, yards, centimeters, meters, kilometers. You can change them here. And this place where you can set your number of pages manually. Although the way you can change the number of pages, you can see it. You will see it inside. We'll see it inside. So this way you can change the number of pages manually. Then this place you can change your color. The color that is showing here is CMYK. Okay, which is okay. The meaning of CMYK is cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. Okay, that's for the advanced class. So this one just to show you how Corel X7, the functionality of Corel X7. That's for this beginners class. So when you advance to the advanced class, you request if you want to learn more. Okay, so that's for that. They can either change to RGB or CMYK. Then the resolution This is where you change the resolution to zoom your screen and zoom it out. Okay, that's for that. Then after setting it, you click OK. But I will leave it by default here so that I just want to teach you what's going on inside. So I will leave it like this. You click OK. So it's loading. Okay, here we are. Let's get started. All right. Welcome to class. As you can see, this place. This is the menu bar. Okay. The first one here is the title bar. You can see the name of this file I'm using is Corel Draw X7. Now this untitled one is where the name of your document will appear. Once you save, the name of your document will appear here. This is your title one. Okay. Then this is your menu bar. You click, see different options. You get different options from this menu. So table, the tools, windows, app, text, bitmarks. I'll be explaining them one after the other in this tutorial. Okay. Now, this other one, these are shortcut icon. They are shortcut icon. They don't change. Okay. They don't change. This other line here, they don't change. They are shortcut icon. Okay. This one, this is your property bar. Property. This bar changes according to what you select. According to what you place here, the property will change. So this place, I will explain that later. This place, this is the tools bar. So you can see your tools here. This is your tools bar. Okay, different tools here. Then now let's go to our menu bar. Let me explain menu bar here. You click file here. You see this place. You can create new document here. You can create new document here. Okay, you can see. So we don't need new document. So this place, you can create new document, new template, or you open an existing folder, or you open a recent folder, Okay, and you can close the folder, close all here. Here you save as, save template. So that's for that. You want to export, you want to send, import any file, existing file. So that's for that page there, that folder there. Then this other one is where you edit. Let's say you are doing one job and you want to undo what you did before. This is where you click undo. This is where you click redo to go back. This is where you click repeat. Okay. Thanks to maybe if what you have designed is too much and you cannot go back again, you have gone to the limit of where you can go. Just click this undo manager. Undo manager, it will show all the steps you have taken, so you can easily select the steps from there. Okay, that's for that. So this other one, this one is to copy, this one is to cut, this one is to paste. Okay, this one is to delete, this one is to paste special, this one is to duplicate, this one is to clone. I want to clone exactly what you designed. Okay, so this one is to repeat. This one is to select all objects. You want to edit, you select all text, object, guidelines, notes. Okay, this one is to find and replace object. So that's for that menu. Why this one is to view? It's to view whatever you want to see, you view it here. Once you click anything here, they will appear. Okay, let's say we click this. It's to view the pixels. You see this place change. Understand? Okay, that's for that. What you want to see here, what for the view, just see change. To change the view, what you want. Okay, all right. This place is your the layout. Insert page, duplicate page, rename page. insert page number settings, switch page orientation, page setup, page backup, background, page layout. Okay, this is actually your layout. This place is your layout. This is your workspace, and this place is where you do your jobs. This box here is where you do your jobs. You can either resize it or leave it like this. By default, is a letter size. Okay, why this place, this area here, extra space. This is where you can edit what you want to edit. So you don't print them. The only area you can print is this place, this box here. This is the only area you can print. Then the other menu bar here, the other thing here is a object. Let's say you want to edit any object here. Okay, you come to this place to edit object. You align and distribute, you transform, you power clip, symbols, you lock your object, you group your object, you rearrange the shape, okay, you join curves. So this way you edit your objects. Then this next one here is your effect. You want to add effect. So your effect, you add your effect, you adjust the contrast to enhance, local equalizer, sample, stroke target, balancing, tone curve, brightness, contrast, intensity, then the color balance, gamma. Then so this way you edit, you transform everything. Then this one is to transform. Okay, so you invert colors, polarize. So all these things you don't actually need them in this stage. So where you need them is when you have idea of everything I'm about to teach you now. Then you want to start designing flyer. So basically, Corel Draw is used for vector designs. Okay, we have a type of graphic design, we have vector design, we have a raster design. Okay, so when you talk about raster design, is the use of images, so use of pixels. So vector design is the use of lines, shapes. So these are vector design. No matter how you increase it, the pixels does not change. Okay, that's vector design. So Corel Draw is used for vector design, while Photoshop is for raster design, pictures, formatting of pictures, editing of pictures, while Corel Draw is for designing of flyers, handbills, logos, So that's for Corel Draw. That's why it's very unique, because every organization needs Corel Draw to present their jobs. Understand? So that's for that. Why this one is your test. This is where you edit your test. Want to fit to part, paragraph, text framing, okay, text property, your tabs. So this is where you edit your text. Okay. Why this one? Bitmaps. This is where you convert image. That is, you convert raster image as ordinary image to a vector image. So convert ordinary image to a vector image. You have to first of all convert it to a bitmap. Once you convert it to bitmaps, then from there you can now convert it to vector image. So all these things you can see they are not showing now. They can only show when you click an object that is bitmapped already. Okay. So that this way you can insert tables. You insert tables, delete tables. Then these are your tools. Okay. Color manager. So you don't actually need all these ones now. Right, that's for that. Then this other part, this is your short icon. As you can see, because I'm clicking this one now, that's why it's showing you add new file, new folder, save, print, okay, cut. So if I click, remove that. If I click the background now, see some things are not showing again. If I click now, okay, you see, okay. Why this one is the property bar. So you can see they are showing here. Once I click, the properties will change. Once I click this now, so you see, properties has changed. For you to edit this object, properties have changed. So this way you edit your object, the property bar, so you edit them. So that's for that. Then this is your tools. This is the most important part of it in this Corel Draw. This is all you need to bring out a beautiful design, your tools. Alright, before we go into, let me just delete this one. So now basically this is your pick tool. As you can see, as I hover over it, the pop-up is showing pick tool. It is used to select, position, or transform any object. Let's say for example I pick the rectangular tool and I draw. So you select your pick tool, select your pick tool to resize. Okay, you click the middle here to transform, to scale, as you can see. Okay, to rotate. This one is to scale, see, to transform and everything like I said. Okay, then let's say we draw another one. Draw another one, that shape. Okay. Click the pick tool. You need to select. Once you draw over everything there, it will select automatically. You can see. Used to move, to position, to move around. So your pick tool is very necessary to position objects, Okay, that's your pick tool. Now under this pick tool, you can see this small box, small area. See this small area. Okay, let me see if I can zoom it. Okay, about that. Now this small area, click. You can see freehand tool, freehand pick, freehand transform. So once I click this freehand pick, you can easily pick. Okay, anyone that come across that's inside this freehand pick, select. I did not select it well. Let's select again. Let's say you select like this. So you see. So that's it. You pick them randomly. So that's for that tool. Then to freehand transform, you can see to use this tool, you see a node here. So once you click transform. The reason I'm transforming everything is because I clicked everything. So let's say we only select just one, only this one. Then we'll go back and we'll select this freehand transform. So you transform to any size. Any size you want to transform. So that's what that too. So this one is a shape tool to edit a curve, object, text, character by manipulating nodes. What is node? This node, this thing that is showing here, this little dots that is showing here is nodes. Okay, and this tool is used to manipulate nodes. Okay, now before you pick any object here, you must first of all click your pick tool to pick, to arrange, to position. So since we click this one, we go to our shape tool. So you can see transform. This is the use of the shape tool to transform. Okay, now as you can see, you are seeing nodes. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nodes. These are nodes. Okay, to transform. Now you can add nodes here. So to add nodes, you convert to curves. How did I do that? You right click your mouse, you come to this place, you convert, then you left click. Okay, See this place, you left click, come to add, so automatically you have added node. You see arrow here, this way you cannot transform it. See, you can transform. You can transform. So you can transform to any size. Transform to what you want. Transform. So that's for that. Then we go to you can see this small arrow here. Then you click. You can see smooth. This is your smooth tool. Okay, you click your smooth tool. Basically, what this does is that first of all, let me click my pick tool. Let's pick this box here. What this does is that let's zoom in. See this node here. So it's actually smoothing the edge. See, smoothing the edge. So it does. So just to go to where the node is, you right click, you hold it, right click and hold. You start moving your mouse to the direction you want. Okay, let's do here. You hold your node, right click, direction you want. That's it. You hold your mouse, right click, left click, start moving it. So that's for that tool. Then come back to that place again. See, there's different tools here. That's smear. Now what this does is, you can see this place. See that you expand it out. So it has different direction of which it operates. If you click on the node, you can see you reposition your shapes. So if you change it to change to the edge, it change. So you can see it has changed from wider edge to a narrow edge. So if we go back and change it, you see, that's it. And if you click and you see, and this circle here, this circle that is in this circle now, if you click on any node and the circle, or any node that the circle covers, to drag it, let's see, you can see it's dragging it. So you can use to create beautiful shapes. So that's for that. So we go back to the next tool here. We have twine, attract, repair, smooth, rough. So I'll just pick from there. I will not use everything here. So when you want to work, you will pick from there and analyze them. Okay, just pick 2 or 3 from each tool here, because there are more. So the twine here, this one, basically what this one does is it rolls the edge. So you see, twine, that's for that. Give you beautiful style, see, it gives you beautiful style. That's what it does. Click on this one to give nice style. See, beautiful concept, so beautiful. See, let's say we add color to this. See how beautiful it is. So that's it. That's for that color. That's for that. So let's remove the color. What I did here was I just left click this place to remove color. Okay. Then this one is your crop tool. To crop. Okay. This one is your crop tool. It's used to crop. Click enter. See, it has cropped everything. So Ctrl Z to go back. That's your crop tool. And that is your crop. We have other tools inside. you have your knife tool, you have your picture segment, delete, you have your eraser. So we have this one is your zoom to zoom any part of your object. So that's for that. But this one is to move your workspace, to move it to any direction, to move it to that. But this one is freehand tool, just free. So under this you have other tools inside. You have your 2-point line, bezier, pen, B-spline, polyline, 3-point curve, smart drawing. So all these things I'll be using them tomorrow. So your tomorrow lesson is basically on how to use these tools. So today is just to explain the tools for you, the names of the tools. This one is your artistic media tool. Okay, to add brush, spray, teach you how to use the tool tomorrow. This one is your rectangle tool. Under it you have 3-point rectangle tool. This is your rectangle tool. That's it. So under it you have 3 points to draw, to give you nice shape, That's for that. Then this one is your ellipse tool. So under it you also have a 3-point ellipse. Ellipse is just basically your circle. Okay, circle tool. The circle. So and can also draw 3-point ellipse tool. See, just the same as 3-point rectangle. So that's for that. This one is your polygon tool, to draw polygon. You've heard of polygon before. So this is what you use to draw polygon tool. So there are different tools with different functions. Under the polygon tool, you have your star, you have your complex star, you have your graphics paper. You want to draw graphics, your graph paper. Usually you select your graph, the tools to draw graph paper. You have a spiral, you have a basic shapes, arrow shapes, flowchart shapes, banner shapes, color shapes. So basically all these things I'll be explaining them in my next lesson. I'll be explaining how to use them in my next lesson. So I'm just explaining them in this lesson so that you have idea. So when I'm explaining them in the next lesson, you can follow up. This is your test tool. You want to write any test, you want to add test. This is your test tool. This is what you use, test tool. Then there's an arrow here to show that there's another tool. So to draw a table, test table, that's what you use, test table. Okay, as for that, we will move. Next tool here is parallel dimension tool, to draw slanted dimension. Let's see, you see, this one is just, let's say you are drawing direction to direct somebody, a map. This is the tool you use to draw your parallel dimension tool. Now if you look very close, you see there's a dot, there's an arrow here to show that there's another tool inside this place. You have horizontal and vertical dimension, you have angular dimension, you have segment dimension, you have 3-point colors, just the same as 3-point ellipse and 3-point parallel rectangle. So that's for that tool. So the next tool here is a straight line connector tool. So basically what this one does is condensed lines. Let's say this is another line, this one that you click to connect this line, left click, draw, connect this line with this line together. So that's what that one does. So if you look closely, there's an arrow to show that there's other tools inside. You have rectangle angle connector, round right angle connector, and edit angle. That's for that tool. Then we have your shadow, a drop shadow. This is your shadow tool. You want to add shadow to anything here. Your shadow tool. So under it you have let's say, okay, let me just give you an example of that shadow tool. Let's add color to this. You right click to remove the black outline. There was an outline before. Let me Ctrl Z. You see black outline. To remove it, you right click with your mouse. Okay. Now I want to add shadow to this rectangular shape. I'll click the shadow, then click my object. I will drag from any position, release it. You can see as a shadow there. So you can basically edit your shadow here. You can edit the shadow, change to normal, whatever you want to edit. Change the color of the shadow here. Okay, changes the flow, direction of the shadow. So change it there. The thickness of the shadow, you can change it here. So the shadow, the edge, you want to soften the edge, you want to increase the edge, so that way you can change it. Under it, you can see there's other options here. We have contour, we have blend, we have distort, we have envelope, we have extrude. So these are other functions under shadow. And then I will be teaching this one in my next tutorial. Okay, so basically these are what are under this shadow tool. Okay, so the next one here is a transparent tool. Transparent tool. So this tool is to make your object look transparent. So click like this, drag. You see, look transparent. So you can either increase the size of transparency or you decrease. So that's what that tool. The next one we have here is a color eyedropper. So this one is to pick color. Pick color. You pick color, you drop. You drop. So that's for that tool. To pick color and drop. Pick color and drop. Pick color and drop. So very easy. Let's say you have different balls and you cannot just be selecting one, just pick the color, just drop. Since you're using the same color, just be dropping them, dropping them, dropping them, dropping them. So that's for that. You can click there's other tools under it. You have the attribute eyedropper. Okay. What this one does is once you select any color, select any color. Let's select the same blue. Push, fill, fill. So it's same function, same functionality. Okay, so they both perform the same function. So that's for that. This one is your interactive fill tool. So this basically is your fountain fill tool. So you want to add effect, fountain effect, to have like 4 color in one object. So you want to have 4 color. Let's fill here with a yellow color. So you see this place, your property has changed. Property bar has changed. See, let's say we fill in yellow. Want to add on that color? Click this fountain fill to apply fountain fill. See? So it's yellow and white. So let's make it. Let's say we'll make it yellow and blue. You can see yellow and blue. It's yellow and blue. See? Okay, it's not showing very well. Let's use this. Let's use this. So you can see it's blue and green. It's blue and green. Okay. So that's for that. I'll be teaching you how to use all these tools tomorrow. Sorry, in my next class. Okay. Then which is tomorrow though. Sorry about that. So this is your mesh fill. So you want to fill different parts with different color. Okay. This is your mesh fill. Then you use it to select different color. You can see pick this. If you want to pick this color, fill it here. So this way you pick to fill different color with different size. Okay. So we'll be going more deeper into that tomorrow. Right, this is your smart fill. Just click fill, 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 fill. Now the unique design is that you can separate it. You can remove the color you just added. Remove it. So this one is like giving another shape. I drawing a shape out of it. Let's fill this one. You can remove color from it. It's like making another object from that same object. So that's for this, all the tools here, of which I will be explaining how to use them more better in our lesson. So this lesson is just to explain to you how they function, how they all function. Okay, how they all function. This here is your color. You choose your color, you pick your color. There's an arrow here. Click the arrow, bring out all the colors. So you pick your colors. Now, this way you can add new page. There's an arrow here showing add plus. Click it, give a new page. So to delete the page, you right click, you delete. Right click, you delete. So that's for that. So I believe I want you to listen to it very well, so that you will have full knowledge and understanding of everything. Anyone you don't understand, please feel free to drop your questions and I will respond to them before I start the next lesson. I will respond to them to make sure you understand everything. Okay, and so that's for all the tools. For the toolbar, the property bar, the menu bar, and the icon. Okay, this one is to make it full screen. Click on it, give full screen. Okay, full screen. Click on it, give full screen. So these are the short icon. So that's for that. And the next lessons will be going into how to apply all these tools and all these functions and everything. So this is Corel X7 for you, and it's simple with your focus and want to pull your mind to be able to learn everything. If you follow me step by step, at the end of this tutorial, you'll be able to design something perfect and beautiful. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, and I believe you enjoyed the class. If you don't understand, like I said, feel free to drop your questions and I will attend to them in our next lessons before I start the next lesson. So now let's say I will be explaining all the tools and everything. I will be explaining to them. So remain connected, stay connected, and remain focused. Thank you very much.